Hi, have you ever gone out to eat and you really wanted to recreate those dishes right in your own home? Well, I went to a Korean barbecue just last week, and one of their great main dishes that everybody loves is bulgogi. That's right. On today's show, I'm going to show you how to make that in your own home and make it healthier so that you can serve it to your family and friends and feel good about it. Stay tuned. This is Eating Sharp. Hi, welcome to Eating Sharp. And on today's show, we are going to make bulgogi. It's a Korean barbecue sauce that is delicious, and it is great for beef, chicken, pork, fish. It goes good with a lot of different dishes. So first you're going to need about 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. Now you can get the light sodium soy sauce if you want. And you have here two tablespoons of sugar. We're going to put that in, and we're going to go ahead and whisk this sugar right into the soy sauce. Just take a second and whip that in. You know, it was really neat to go to the Korean barbecue. The grill was right in the middle of the table. We got to cook it ourselves, have a nice conversation. It really was a cool experience. So after you put the 2 tablespoons of sugar in, you want to add just another tablespoon of honey. And this is where your healthy part is coming in, because you could put another tablespoon of sugar in, but if you just cut back on the sugar and add the honey is a little healthier, and it also makes the meat, chicken, fish, or pork become a little sticky as you cook it. So go ahead and whisk the honey into it. Okay. Next, I have 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil that I'm going to add. Like that. I have 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now, if you have rice wine laying around the house, you can use a tablespoon of rice wine. But I'm going to go ahead and use the vinegar. That's 1 tablespoon. Then I have a nice tablespoon of garlic, and of course it's a little heaping because I like garlic. Just keep whisking it in as you go. Now you can add at this point a little fresh ginger, probably just about a teaspoon of fresh ginger. I toasted off some sesame seeds right in my cast iron skillet, and I just toasted them till they're a little brown. It's probably a good tablespoon and a half. Mix those in. Now I have about 1/3 of a cup of green onions, and I cut them on the bias a little bit so they look a little fancier. Go ahead and put those in. And I have a 1/2 of a white onion cooked, or excuse me, not cooked yet, but sliced up so they're half moon shape. And just go ahead and put as much onions in as you'd like. You can even leave the onions out. Even the green onions you could leave out too. Okay? So I'm going to blend this together with my wooden spoon. Get that all coated good. Just like that. Now I have about 2 to 2.5 pounds of sliced meat. You can use ribeye, flank steak, any of those type of meats. Chuck steak will work, but you want to cut them and slice them thin. And go ahead and just add those in. And you want to well coat the meat with all the sauce. Get them well coated. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and cover this. You can let it sit in the fridge overnight or for about an hour. So while I do that, you guys take a break and we'll be right back. Hi, Lynn Sharp here from Eating Sharp, and I have found the product that is going to help you in the kitchen to make it easier for you to make fabulous meals for your family and friends, and that is the stabilizer, and it does exactly what the name says. It stabilizes your bowl so that you can do mixing and adding at the same time and the bowl doesn't go all over the place. You just turn this over, take your bowl, press it right in, it seals it right to the table or your countertop, and that way while you're adding and mixing you don't need a third hand to hold that bowl. Now to release it, very simple. It has 3 tabs. You just lift up on one of the tabs and it releases it very easily. Now it'll fit all different sizes of bowls. I have a nice 2-quart glass bowl here and it'll even fit it. Again, when you're done, just lift up on one of the tabs and it'll release it. Now this silicone mold will withstand 500 degrees of indirect heat. That means you don't want to put it right over the fire, but you can use it in things like a bain-marie or a double boiler. Just put it right over your pot filled with water on the burner. Put your other one, your bowl, right on top, and there you can do your mixing and things like that that you need with a bain-marie or a double boiler, and it'll hold it steady for you again. Now you're asking yourself, where can you find one of these stabilizers? Well, eBay has them, Amazon.com, and most of your fine cooking stores, you'll be able to find the stabilizer. So get one for yourself to help yourself out in the kitchen and make cooking all that much funner. Thank you and have a great day. Hi, welcome back. I've got the Bulgogi in my cast iron skillet. Now I got the skillet hot before I put some in there, and I've just let them sizzle down, and then I give them a stir and then sizzle down some more. The smell in the house is amazing. That sweet, the soy, the sesame oil, all those aromas are just dancing on my nose. I just cannot wait to try this. So what I've done is I've made a simple white rice and I put it right on to a green leaf. I'm going to put some of this Bulgogi right in here, just like this. Turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little roll like this and take a taste of this, and let's see how it is. That is delicious. It's sweet. The soy's there. I can taste the garlic. The roasted sesame seeds really give it a nice earthy flavor, deep flavor. That is going to be a hit with anybody you serve that to. So until next time, this is Lynn Sharp with Eating Sharp, and eat well. Bye-bye. Let's try another bite here.